Last year, Matty Cranmer made the trip all the way to Richmond, Virginia for the Duel of the Decades. It's an old school BMX race. Matty was on a borrowed 1980s mongoose and he was ripping until the bike actually fell apart on him. This year, he made a diversion. He acted like he was going to be bringing this old mongoose right here, but he actually brought a 1999 Mongoose Menace. We're going to show you exactly what goes down in this video, or actually who goes down in this video.
All right, guys, we made it to year number 2 of the Duel of the Decades at Richmond BMX, and I've already ran into the man who has talked the most smack, Chad Powers.
He's going down.
He's probably not wrong. I probably will end up on the ground at some point.
Again.
I'm about to ride a 1979 Mongoose Moto Mag. I've been telling everybody on Instagram I'm going to be doing this.
And it was bamboozled us.
I bamboozled everybody by accident.
On purpose.
It wasn't on purpose. I don't want to say it was. It would have been smart if it was, and it wasn't. I really thought I was going to be riding this bike because my dad got it off Marketplace about 2 weeks ago. And I told him, Dad, it's 4 years older than my last bike. I don't know if I should be doing this. So he went out to Marketplace and got me the newest old bike that you possibly can get. So my dad got me a 1999 Mongoose Menace, and my brother wanted this because he said he used to have a Menace when he used to race. So this is what we looked for on Facebook, and this is the 25th anniversary Mongoose 1999, probably a serial number from December 29th, 1999. It's pretty unbelievable. Thank you for that, Dad. I really appreciate it.
You know, I got to see you take Powers down. So.
That's the whole entire goal today, is to take Powers out of this competition. Powers is going to be racing a
1987, 88-ish Cyclecraft.
Did you race this last year?
Nope. Last year I raced in 94 GT Pro Series.
So was this a bike you had and you decided to break it out?
Yep, exactly.
Is it any faster than your last bike?
It looks faster.
Okay, it does look really fast. I don't want to lie to you. So
there's a 99% chance that Brian Foster painted this bike as well.
99%. That's a really good odds. Like,
yeah, because he painted all the bikes from this era, so there could have been a chance that it wasn't painted by him, by the other painter, but very, very good chances that this was painted by him.
No way. Yeah. It's like the sickest looking bike out there right now. Like, it's the paint job. I mean, shout out to Brian Foster because the paint job's unbelievable.
And
like,
he's colorblind.
And he's colorblind.
Yeah.
That's why it looks like that. Yeah. He ran out of the pink paint and he's like, yeah, this one should do.
This is the same color.
We'll finish it off. And they're like, hey, that looks sick. He's like, yep. So I think the best part about this whole entire race is Chad is going to be taking it so slow on the track that everybody will have plenty of time to check out this Cyclecraft. Landon May is also supposed to be here somewhere, and Chad built him up a custom JMC. I actually don't even know what that is. I have no idea what the bike is. Looks like brand new off the showroom floor.
Yep. But it rides terrible.
So Danny comes up and he's on Landon May's bike, or what was supposed to be Landon May's bike, with this cheap looking fork, funny looking frame, hand-me-down seat. Next thing you know, Landon May actually shows up. Dude looks like he's been racing for 36 years, AA pro, and now he's got this sick freaking Mad Dog. I've never even seen this thing in person.
Mad Dog.
But like, look at how legit everything on this bike is. You have any input? Is it fast, slow?
You'll have to wait and see.
Okay, the good thing is Landon comes up to me, he's like, yeah, the bike feels really good, but I feel slow as could be. And I said,
he doesn't feel that good.
That's because I put sugar in your gas tank. Mongoose. It's my mom's birthday! Happy birthday, Mom! My mom and dad came all the way from New Jersey to come watch me race today.
Yes, we did.
It was a perfect excuse to come hang out, and my mom did it on her birthday.
Yes, I did.
So we went out to a nice dinner last night, we had some fun, and now we're gonna be sitting at the track all day, and then they're gonna drive right back to New Jersey for another, what, 5 hours?
Yep, so I could spend my favorite day with my son.
Wow, with her favorite son.
Oh! I have 4 children.
Well, still her favorite.
I have 4 favorites.
And Dad's getting raffle tickets?
Gotta support.
Yeah? He's probably gonna win something too.
Never do.
Look, he's just got all this money in the hand. I love it. He's like, I'll take everything.
He is.
I'll just take everything you guys got. For the raffle, they're actually raffling off one of these Mongoose Super Goose Repops. This is one of my favorite bikes in the whole entire world, and the color is absolutely perfect. You said you're gonna win it?
I'm gonna win it.
If you win this bike, I will.
I know.
It would be the funniest thing in the whole entire world.
Bad.
It would be a bad look,
Yeah.
but at least you'd be going home with another bike.
Yeah.
That thing feel fast or what? Well, is it fun to ride? This bike feels so good. This is so much better than last year's bike. Wow. This is fun. This is thumbs. Landon May's thumbs are already peeled up, not from the brake lever, from the flange that's on here. He's saying those flanges are so old and dry rotted that they're peeling up his thumbs. Like he's damaged already. Damaged goods.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders,
really doing that?
Yeah.
watch the
Here we
gate.
go. Yes! Dude, we look like we could be twins at some point.
Yeah.
Look at this. Apparently we got the same memo. We got checkered shoes, blue jeans,
And I got my chesty too.
USA Mongoose jerseys. Hello, baby. Oh my God. All right, about to start this thing. 2 heats of 80s bikes and 2 heats of 90s bikes. I'm in Moto 1 for the 90s bikes, gate 7. Top 4 are gonna move on to a semifinal. Then top 4 out of that move on to a final. So it's gonna be a long day of racing. We're about to do the parade lap, all the old school bikes.
Okay.
I'll be carrying the flag, kinda cool.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Gate goes down for race number 1 of the day. Matty got a pretty good line through this one. Even though he has gate 7, he has pretty good control going into this first turn. It's the first turn that got him. Yeah, he survives it this time around. So he's going through the straightaway, showing off a little bit, except for the crowd. But yeah, he's doing really good. He's feeling really solid on this bike. Going into the technical third straightaway, looking really solid as well. Onto the final straightaway. Looks like he's got a pretty commanding lead, a good hold on this race. He's feeling really good going into the semis.
Moto 1 went well. Moving on to the semifinal. It's gonna be all the 90s riders together, and then top 4 from there and top 4 from the 80s go to the main event. Much better than last year.
Cheater number 1 on the 99 Mongoose finish.
Woo!
Matty Cranmer.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Gate goes down for the semi-final race, and Matty got another gate 7 pick, but he's got a really good pull on everybody in this one. You can see that he's going into the first turn in control, no problem at all this time around. Looks like the 1999 bike is holding up a lot better than the old one that he did last year. So still in the lead going in and around at the second turn, looking solid through the technical third straight. This final turn, looking solid, and it looks like he's going to be able to pull this one. Next one up is going to be the main event. The reason why he came here, to get redemption.
For the final transfer spot.
All right, we won the 90s main, which means I'm now qualified for the Duel of the Decades main. Top 4 90s, top 4 80s, head to head, and that's the real one. That was a fun race, that was good. I'm exhausted. I'm so out of shape for BMX racing, but the bike is absolutely perfect. The Menace is fastest bike on the gate. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. One more to go. So far this year's looking up. Finally in the main.
For the Mongoose, Super Goose, Repop.
I can't look at it?
No, you can't.
I put my mom's name on one of them.
Well, hold on.
How am I supposed to find it if I can't see? Yeah, I sent you money.
All right, we're gonna pick one winner and only one winner.
This one, this is it.
Is this the winner?
This is it.
I don't know.
This one feels right.
What? Oh, this dude's gonna be.
Wow!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, dude, let me see that winner.
Yeah! Congratulations!
Hey, you gotta make sure you get that dude to sign your.
Yeah, that's sick!
That is so
Awesome! All right, so we're going into the main event, and it's a random gate pick. We're gonna be basically picking out of a bucket.
I guess the two-time winner can pick first gate.
All right, random gate picks.
What you got?
6. That's a solid pick. That's not that bad.
Gate 1.
Gate 1.
David, gate 1.
5.
Oh, that's rigged.
Rigged. Everything's rigged.
In lane 5, who are you and what are you riding?
I'm Matty Cranmer, and I'm riding a Mongoose Menace 1999 and a half, I think.
It's a 1999.99.
Yeah.
In lane number 6, who are you? What are you riding?
Landon May, and I'm riding a 1988 S1.
That would be two-time defending champion Landon May. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be the two-time defending champion? Is it gonna be the only dude who took a flight to get here? I don't know. Let's wait and see.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders ready, watch the gate.
Gate goes down and Matty is neck and neck with Landon May. They're ripping down the first straightaway and you actually see Landon May is actually getting a wheel on Matty. But Matty does have the better line into the first turn and he's already made it further than he did last year, which I know he's proud about. But he's got to get going on this second straightaway, pumping through there. It looks like he's absolutely flying into this third straightaway, which is very technical. He's got to keep his rhythm, looking good going into the final turn, but then Landon May goes underneath of him and goes down. Matty actually turns around and goes to check on Landon instead of taking the win because he thought that Landon might have been pretty injured.
You okay, dude?
So once Landon gets back on his feet, he sees that Landon starts sprinting towards the finish line. So Matty did a Crew Jones Park Taylor race with him for the end.
You good, dude? Yeah.
Dude, are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Everything all right?
Who would have crossed the thing? Cheater.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Last one, he like bumped, like body slammed too.
Matty Cranmer, what does it feel like to be the almost winner of the Duel of the Decades?
That was a lot of fun. That went way better than last year, which was the main goal. I didn't go down in the first turn. Felt like I had that thing pretty wrapped up, but I knew what Landon was going to do in that last turn, and I respect him for it. I know what he was thinking. All I had to do was put up the defense, and I just felt really bad that he went down so hard, so I hope Landon's okay. Nobody wants to win a race like that. It was a cool little drag on the last straightaway after, so that was fun.
Thanks for coming out, Matty. We appreciate your
thank you. All right, you guys saw it. I had the win absolutely wrapped up, but I saw Landon coming into me in that last turn. I knew what was going through his head. I know how that feels when you're trying to get into that first spot and you do a silly mistake, but he bumped into me, he got wrapped up pretty hard. So basically, I just wanted to make sure Landon was okay. You know, nobody wants to win a race like that. It's not fun when somebody ends up on the floor, especially in a silly, old school bike race. But either way, the main event was really, really fun. Went way better than last year's did. Bike was dialed. Everything was good to go. I'll save this bike for next year and hopefully really get that first Duel of the Decades win. That is going to be the goal. But either way, it's an amazing event. And if anybody's ever in the Richmond area, come stop by Richmond BMX. The track is amazing. And definitely come to one of the many events that they host. So thanks again for everyone having me out here. And it's time to go straight to the airport and get back to Florida. So enjoy, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.